that, like, the idea, it's not, again, it's not like saying you're endorsing everything George W. Bush did, but the fact that, I mean, she did say she was friends with him, so I guess you could consider it as an endorsement of his kind of character, but again, it's not about beliefs. It really is not about beliefs. It's about, because literally everybody, I think, knows someone who has politics they don't personally agree with. I can, like, there's people who have been on the show, people who are related to me, people who I've been choosing to be friends with by choice, who are super far to the right. Like, sure, I like joke them about it, say, oh, you're so far to the right, like, but none of them have started legal wars. Somehow, none of them have killed 1 million Iraqis. None of them have lied continuously to the country. Like, it is. And I guarantee you a lot of the people cheering in that crowd and a lot of people cheering this move would not be cheering if it was President Donald Trump, because he's considered not cool, like, which is a whole other subject to go into what's cool, what's not. And the fact that George W., like, it's not about beliefs. That's the thing she's missing. The fact that she's completely leaving out the stuff that George W. Bush did, many, many Americans have major, major problems with. Like there's Republicans who do things that a lot of people respect. Like John McCain, for instance, people generally respect him. Like, he's done good things, he's done bad things, but people think, but the thing is, like, George W. Bush put the Patriot Act into place, refused to acknowledge the rights of LGBT people and their ability to get married. Like, started the Iraq War. Like, left the entire city of New Orleans, especially the black parts, in the dust after Hurricane Katrina. Like, this guy, he's not only a Republican, he is someone who many, many people in this country seem like are considered to be beyond the pale when he did. And again, it's easy for someone like Ellen DeGeneres to forget that, because, by the way, past things that led to past bills made economic moves that led directly to the crash of 2008 and the Wall Street crash. It's like that stuff largely doesn't matter to her, because she makes so much money when she's sitting up there in that suite holding her brand new iPhone 11. Like, it doesn't matter to her how many people that George W. Bush killed in his Iraq War. Like, he could not care less, because she's sitting with the people who are rich and powerful and famous. She's rich and powerful and famous. Doesn't matter. That is what class solidarity looks like. Gay lesbian from Hollywood sitting with a conservative Republican president. But it's so much more than that. It's a very simplistic way of putting it. But again, there's 2 points I like to make here. It's not just about the beliefs, as Ellen likes to say. It's the things he did. And second of all, the thing is, what I want to point out here is a little instance of rich people sticking together, and that people maybe not so rich should think about doing the same thing. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening. We will be back soon with another episode. But in the meantime, a special reminder to buy that merch. Buy that merch. Link in the bio there. New episode of Uncultured coming your way Wednesday. Sometime on Wednesday, we'll go live for you with Mix. And a very, very special announcement. Remember Red Alert? Remember that show? We had it on about a year ago. We're going to bring it back. Season 2 will be coming your way. We're going to make a new feed for it. Keep your eye on that. It's going to be wherever podcasts are available. We're going to add the Season 1, then start to make a Season 2 coming up in the future. So listen to that. Refresh your memory on what the issues were at the time you were going, some of the broader things that were going on. We'll be able to get that back right up for you, even though I deleted the show in preparation, I believe, for the Wake Up. So, yeah, that is very exciting news. So keep your eyes out. Check out Spreaker.com/TSWS for the merch link and for Red Alert, which will be put back up. Season 1 will be, so you can listen to it sometime Wednesday. So that's all very well and good. See you soon. It's been Newsflash.